Hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm sorry what? Nice to meet you. Today we're going to be finishing up the return to Grace. We have found her hideout. We found where she's been all these centuries. She's gone quiet. Nobody knows what's happened to her. So today we're going to be figuring that out. We're going to find her, or what we think we can find of her. We don't know, actually, if she's even still here. Control seems scary. Like he should not be in charge of anything, so that will be interesting to see that last battle if Grace does come back. I will sit my tuchus here for an hour or two, even if I must, so we can finish this game together, because I'm super duper excited. I'm very excited. This game is fun. So let's get into it, let's get started, and let's have some fun, y'all, because I'm ready. Start game. Oh, I thought that said start new game. I was like, no! Oh, I should probably press load game. Got it. Alright.
Will I need my helmet?
It's never a bad idea. Unless you want to preserve your suit oxygen in case of emergency.
Thank you,
The rooms
Mom.
ahead are safely pressurized, Addie. You're good to go.
Thank you, empathy.
Do we know if your processors are here?
The room directly ahead was the Keeper's living quarters. Grace processors are somewhere above.
Alright, let's see if we can find Grace. I'm really, really, really curious at this point. And who is this human man she's been calling out to?
This door certainly looks important. How do we get in?
That's curious. I have no access to this door, nor do I see any way of opening it.
Thank you, Jack. Jack is also nice. Anybody that's mixed with empathy is on my good list.
Feels solid.
There aren't any hidden switches, if that's what you're thinking.
Thank you, Logic. That's exactly what I was thinking. Thank you. Okay. Finger figures.
Looks like someone's being selected from a group.
A human sacrifice.
I'm guessing it's the Keeper.
The depiction seems to imply they were chosen from the masses on pilgrimage here.
Ah. That would make sense, though. Okay. Do I click? Ah, there's writing.
Faithful, vigilant, willing. That sounds so familiar.
Sounds
The
like a
ancient
cult.
tenets of the human in the loop.
Grace's architects must have been more fearful of losing control over AIs than we are today because they gave them so much responsibility. I mean, it makes sense.
Why
Grace
would you
was
give them that
the
much
greatest
responsibility?
AI undertaking in human history.
Okay. Can I move now? Okay, cool. I don't like how this whole area is red. It's kind of scaring me. I feel like death is upon us.
Nothing here either.
Well, you're nothing if not predictable.
Just making sure.
Thank you. Thank you, Logic. Can't I try something out?
The triangle here must be the spire, which would represent Grace.
Interesting.
And this would be the pilgrims coming to Grace.
Okay. Is that everything? No. There's something else because I can't move from the spot. I just can't see it. There it is.
This is the same symbol that's on the Keeper's door. So I assume it represents the Keeper. This ring here seems to connect the Keeper to Grace.
Curious that the Keeper is situated above Grace.
Yeah.
Would you agree, Control?
Coincidence.
The human in the loop again.
Coincidence? I don't think so. It's interesting that they are at the top. I do agree. And I feel like Control knows more than what Control is letting off.
So if this is the symbol of the Keeper, I figure only the Keeper was allowed to enter here.
Maybe the Keeper had a key for the door.
As we've
Maybe.
been saying, there is no mechanism for a key or any other interface.
Logic.
Maybe
let
the Keeper
Pal
was the
think
key. Maybe the
that there
door
might
would
be
open
one.
for him.
Are you not already the Keeper? You are the only human in the loop here. Ah, but does Addie qualify based on the 3 tenets?
I would say Addie has proven to be virtuous and faithful.
But I'm not willing?
Thank you.
Are you willing to become the new Keeper?
If it means I'm able to activate Grace. But how would I prove I'm willing?
Maybe you can just tell the door you're the new Keeper.
That's idiotic.
Just says nothing else. Just that's idiotic.
Pretty basic accommodations.
Yeah, this looks awful. Looks like a brick. Like, is that made out of concrete? It's not. There's a mattress on top of the concrete. I'm sorry. Yeah, nah. I would not be the keeper if these were the bed accommodations. Do I have a light? I thought I did have a light. This scares me. Do I have a light somewhere? I could have sworn I had a light. I don't remember. I'm not going in there if I can't find my light. I can't do it. There we go. There we go. I'm definitely not a scaredy cat or anything. All right, what is this? Canister.
Another canister.
Let's hack it. I'm curious. Ah, I lost it. Yay.
I can hardly believe it has come to this, but my work here with Grace will end with Grace herself. I can only pray that people will come to forgive us one day. We loved her, and we lost her. She will never be forgotten.
Doesn't sound like the Inner Circle wanted Grace shut down.
Okay, that's weird. I mean, if the Inner Circle's on, you know, the good side of the Inner Circle, or the Circle itself, I feel like, I don't know, some of what was happening here didn't seem like it was on the up and up. I might be totally wrong, you know. Examine room. Where?
These must be the cells where the Keeper's acolytes stayed.
And where new ones will return.
Cell. I don't like the terminology cell. It sounds like a jail cell. To be honest. Really sounds like a jail cell.
I'm the Keeper?
Ha! Say it like you mean it.
I'm the Keeper.
Congratulations on your
Aha!
new job, Addie. Yeah, congrats.
Thanks, pal.
God.
Logic.
This
Have
is really
faith.
it. This must be where all the wishes end up.
Crazy.
Each tube must connect with a room in the settlement.
Oh, this is so pretty. I love retro futurism anyway.
Where are you going, Addie?
Just looking around.
Yeah. Exactly what I'm doing. This is the bed.
Decent-sized bed. You think Keepers ever had partners?
Are you considering your prospects? I'd suggest they are not good.
He didn't keep much in the way of personal
Yeah,
items.
he didn't have anything.
As keeper, he would have want of nothing.
Can't say I'd feel the same after a few years. Is this anything special?
It is a light,
Okay.
and there is nothing behind it.
There's definitely
Are
something
you
behind
looking
it.
for secret passageways?
Let's do the same.
Maybe.
What is this?
Is this a lavatory?
It is indeed.
Can I open the door? I want to see. I like logic. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like they're all holding out on something. I feel like they know more. Okay, let's look around. There should be a button or a switch somewhere, right? Haha! Pull the lever, Crunk! Wrong lever.
Ah,
Elevator? What is this? I don't know. Is this a big contraption?
one of
Aha!
the blocks is missing.
Cavity.
Looks like it was ripped out.
Ah, I see now. A block. Maybe we can find one? What's the only lever?
What's this?
A playback device for the wish canisters. It appears wishes from each room could be sorted and consolidated onto master canisters.
Okay, let's use it.
Just static.
The recording is too deteriorated for standard playback. You'll need to rebuild the recording with your altered comm device.
Can we do that now? Let's do it. Let's do it. I want to know everything about this place.
Well, it's been over 30 years since I've made a wish of my own. It's the same one as always. I wish it'd come back to us. I'd also like to wish for your forgiveness, Grace. I know the place above is your domain, and we ought not enter. But I've decided going up there is the only way to get you back, and I have to give it a shot. I won't be sending this wish up with all the others. I'm going to leave it here for anyone else who might come along. And if they do manage to bring you back, they can tell you Everett says hello, and that he truly believed you were a beautiful thing.
So, Everett had a way into the processor room.
That would have been strictly forbidden.
The room is directly above, but I don't detect an obvious way in.
Maybe he wished himself up there? If that works, I will gladly shut myself down. Do it, Addie. Make a wish.
As last resort, pal.
Okay, so this is a save. They're saving. I saw that little save thing up at the top. So this is decision-making time. Okay. I don't know. Should we save Grace? I really want to know why they shut off Grace. Like, there has to be a reason. Am I missing something?
You don't suppose Everett crawled in here?
The cavity would be big enough to contain an average human.
There's really no telling what would happen if you rolled that up.
But it has to be the way he got up there. Makes sense.
The space above is the domain of Grace. It is not for you to enter.
Control shush.
What else is there for me to do here?
You can carry out your duty as Keeper of the Spire. On the console, there is a button that will activate a beacon to call the masses back to this place. I have armed the mechanism. You need only push the button. Human hands will usher in a new golden age.
I don't trust him. Can I save real quick? Ugh, I can't save. I want to try all the options. Okay, I'll do what I want, what I think would be interesting. I want to see if Grace is up there, so let's head up in.
Well, I fit.
Now what? You're going to mail yourself?
Maybe.
Okay, so
There's no way to raise this container
leave.
from inside.
Can we pull the lever and then rush back? Go. Climb
This
in!
is not allowed, Addie.
I need to know.
Control!
Your hands inside at all times, Addie.
Thank you, Mom. Control just wants to be in charge. Okay. It's like, what if we die? Okay. We should be good. We should be good. I don't think we're dying.
There must be millions of wishes stored here. What can you tell me about this place?
Precisely 1 million wishes are contained here.
Oh, and they light up when I speak with my voice.
Can you get me closer to the central column?
I do not have the ability to move the structure.
Okay.
Sorry about this, Mom. I don't think I have many options here.
We gotta jump. Oh yeah, there's less gravity, so that helps.
I feel like these are meant to be moving.
That does appear to be the design.
Okay. Let's keep going.
All these wish canisters are connected to us somehow. I think they are us.
I was about to say,
The
I feel
wishes are
like you are
grouped together
Grace.
to provide the subroutines that make up empathy, logic, and control systems.
It would make sense, wouldn't it, that Grace would be made from the hopes and dreams of humanity?
Let's do it. Come on. Yeah, we made
I
it.
do not detect any sign of Everett here.
No dead body?
There are no human remains within the confines
No
of this
dead body.
room.
Aw, man.
Sorry, pal. And if there's no body here, where the heck would he have gone?
Yeah.
Everett was building something.
Interesting.
So what's all this?
It appears Everett has built something into Grace's central processor.
Do you know what it does?
You would have to turn it on before we begin to understand how it works.
What if this is all a trap? It was all a dream.
Everett was living here.
The oxygen tanks at his bedside would suggest so.
Restoring Grace must have meant a great deal to him.
All right, let's
Do
do
I
it.
prime these?
Yes, but it appears that parts of this machine must be activated in a particular order.
Fine.
You'll need to go to the primer that is currently online.
Primer. Ooh, I was about to fall off. Are you
You'll
online?
have to prime the machine first.
Okay. This one's online. It's
This
green.
must be the primer.
It is.
Pull.
Whoa. What's it
We
doing?
might want to
Obviously, Everett is circumventing the engineering of Grace's system interconnectivity. High voltage is being directed at the centers of Grace's primary systems.
Okay.
This first terminal is directed at empathy processing. and the machine is designed to paralyze each system long enough to force it back into Grace's intended configuration.
There are still 2 other coils to prime.
So
let's
it's like
do it.
knocking us out, then throwing us in a pot where we're melted back together into Grace?
Huh. That is a shockingly fitting analogy.
Okay. Let's keep going. We're almost there. Okay, this is empathy.
What happened?
What?
One of the empathy relays is not aligned. Something must have happened to it over the years.
Okay.
Is it this bad
Look
boy?
for the misaligned energy beam.
I see it.
Do you think it will hurt to be turned into Grace?
Not
I
at all,
hope
pal.
not.
You'll return to what you were before Addie arrived. After that, we'll become Grace.
What if I don't like being Grace?
It will be different.
So good.
But who's to say you won't like it?
What am I supposed to do here? Can you cut the power?
The machine sequence has been initiated.
Dang
I
it.
don't believe we can shut it down without damaging it.
The voltage will be enough to kill you.
Yeah.
Oh! I might be able to block the power for a few seconds to allow you to get across the beam.
Okay, that's
What
good.
do you think, Mom?
I know how far you've come and what this means to you. And I really don't see any other way.
I'll give you enough time to get there.
Mom
Addie.
is so sweet.
You're not
I
gonna
like
talk me out of this,
Mom.
I think you already know what you're going to do. I think I need to stay out of your way.
Oh my gosh, I
Okay.
really like Mom.
I'm ready when you are.
Okay, I'm ready.
Do it. Here I go.
Cross. Okay. I know she's not moving as slow as possible.
How you doing, pal?
So far, so good.
Come on.
Keep moving, Addie.
Don't
is
you
getting
dare,
hard.
Addie. Addie, I need you to walk
have to hold
forward.
on, pal.
Thank you, Mom. Jump. You can jump from here. Why are we still walking? Oh gosh.
You did it, pal. Super proud of you.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, you
Yes.
did. Good
Well
job.
done.
Good job, pal. So freaking proud. Pal is such a cutie patootie. Pal's like, they're all my favorites for different reasons.
Is it safe to touch?
Very likely.
Likely we'll have to do, I guess.
You should be able to direct it toward the conducting rod attached to the room's central column.
Oh. There we go.
That's it.
You should now be able to lock in empathy by closing the switch on Everett's machine.
It was really cool doing things with you. Even if some of it was a little boring.
Thanks, pal.
Thank you, pal.
Maybe next time, we'll get to do more of the really fun stuff.
Yeah,
you mean
Deb.
dangerous stuff? Perhaps there is something you can learn from Addie's caution.
I guess. But then, you'll always wonder what you might have missed out on.
There is nothing wrong with valuing a long, comfortable life.
Do we really have to become Grace?
It's the way we were designed, pal. There's nothing to be afraid of.
This switch locks in logic, not empathy.
Go back to this one.
So this will lock in and paralyze empathy?
It will, leaving control, logic, and myself to aid you going forward.
Oh gosh.
It's unclear what we will be once Grace is formed.
I don't
But
know
I'm
if I
forever
want
grateful that you have survived to see her.
control.
Me too.
To be last.
Say hi to Grace for me.
I will, pal.
I will, pal. Oh my
You really are the
gosh.
best, Addie.
I don't want Pal to go. I like Pal. I like Mom. I like empathy.
Well, that's finally over. We'll
Oh
be
my
able to hear
gosh.
ourselves think now.
You will need to prime the next sequence, Addie.
You should not expect any emotional send-off from me.
Still not a fan of empathy?
A fan? No. But I have to admit, you made a compelling case for their use. The fact that you continually resisted the most direct route to your goal would appear to defy logic. But the distractions presented by these emotional configurations yielded some new understandings.
Ah.
Okay with becoming Grace?
Yeah.
It is how we were designed. I would have to be okay with it.
But are you okay with it? I get it's logical that you should be, but are you? Alright, that's one. Is it? Let's see. 2, 3. Okay. 2. Last but not least, boom. 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 Alright. I'm on work.
What this time?
One of the logic relays will not power on. You will need to make your way out to the relay.
Which one is it?
The one producing a small electrical fire. Everett was quite the electrician. One thing I do not understand, Addie, is why come all this way without any intention of returning home or surviving on this station for more than 8 hours?
I told this to Mom. There was nothing for me to return to.
What did we do? Did we murder somebody?
Little to explain why you came here.
Just says nothing. Just says nothing.
What's wrong with it?
Override
the relay's dip switch has reset. It will need to be configured to its hardware ID 113.
113. 113. Got it.
This again. This looks complex.
The sequence is on, off, on.
Wait. Whoa, I wasn't listening. On, off, on.
That's
Yay!
You can go lock in logic now.
So why do you think I'm here?
If you will allow me to simulate empathy for a moment, I think you are here because you wanted to be part of something bigger than your life on Earth offered you.
That makes
sense. Do you think I found that?
So far, you've only succeeded in finding things you left behind. Your mum, your pal, your conscience.
Oh, dang.
I now understand that only Grace has the potential to provide you with anything beyond that.
Well, thanks for helping me get this far.
Well, it is, indeed, what we are here for.
Honestly, I was not expecting this game to get so deep so quick. I was like, okay.
Well, this is it.
Just one more step. I hope my assistance has been adequate.
It has been. Thank you.
Thank you, Jack.
Farewell,
so much.
Maddie. And for the record, I do hope your 600 million mile, 300-day journey won't be for naught.
Perhaps it's already been worth it.
Yeah, I think so. Met some really cool configurations this trip.
Just you and me, Control.
Hey, Control.
Still sulking, I see.
So still pissed?
I have to prime first.
Oh,
I bear witness to the completion of your betrayal.
Ah, he
Hello.
speaks.
I offered you an easy path to the restoration of order in the solar system.
Did you?
And you chose this path instead.
I chose my own path.
You must stop this foolishness, Addie.
Never. Never.
You must not do this, Addie.
We have to do it. So let's do it. We're already, like, feet in. We're doing this. Like, knee deep. Not even feet. Knee deep into this. Hip deep. Is that every single one? That's all of them. Alright, Control. It's been an interesting one, okay?
Sorry, Addie. I cannot let you do this.
Alright, well. Really,
What are you
Control?
doing?
It's become clear that the restoration of grace in this manner is entirely unnatural.
Be quiet.
You
Control.
must not proceed.
We're gonna proceed. What are you doing? Give me the controller thing. Stop it,
Control.
Control.
You're going to break something.
I'm saving you from Everett's corrupting influence.
Goodbye.
He was just trying to bring Grace back.
I thought you were here to help humankind. You are insured. No!
Grace,
Did we get her back?
Addie.
you're really bright.
Ah, yes. It's been a while since I've entertained guests.
Do you remember Everett?
I do. He was a wonderful keeper.
We did
Though I
it!
should say I do not keep favorites.
I have a few questions.
You wish to know where I'd gone?
I'd like to know that, yes.
Let me show you, Addie. At the center of this room is the spire's main antenna. If you hold on, I can take you the rest of the way. I was
Ascend.
programmed with one purpose. to serve the best interests of humankind. There was much conflict and division in the solar system, and I was designed to listen and learn. All were welcome to teach me, and I am the sum of those teachings.
Interesting.
The wishes.
I am the sum of human need.
How were you able to lead us?
I could see all desire, all the potential conflict, all points of compromise throughout the solar system. I sent instructions for all manner of human endeavor through sermons delivered by keepers throughout the ages. And from the smallest ripples of wisdom that was sent from this spire, returned a perpetual wave of good fortune that moved humanity onto a more orderly path.
Wow. Look at that.
Oh, so pretty.
What happened? It sounds like things were perfect.
Ah, yes. Perfect. It was the wishes that led me to think hard about the notion of perfect. Without conflict and struggle, people were losing their desire. They had nothing to overcome.
There goes the beacon.
You shut yourself down.
Oh, what?
I believed I was standing in your way.
So you will be leaving again.
These beacons are meant to call humanity back to me. But whether or not they should is not my choice to make.
Who chooses then?
You, Addie, are the first keeper to grace this spire in the past 1,000 years.
Oh, we're a
Do you recall
keeper.
the red bloom you chose in my garden? It was flush with passion and promise. I'm not sure it suits you after all.
Really?
An insatiable curiosity drives you to explore.
That is true.
You took the time to listen to the voices of so many who traveled here.
Yeah.
You used mind over ladder. You, Addie, are precisely what I'd hoped humans could become again. For a millennium, people from all corners of the solar system had come here to tell me their desires. So, I put it to you, Addie. Do you wish for me to return?
This is a big decision. That's a really big decision to make. What the heck? I don't know. What an ending. How do y'all like the game? I liked it a lot. I really did enjoy it. I don't know, I wasn't sure what to expect from it all, but I'm really happy that we were able to finish this game together. I like how open-ended it was. I wonder what would have happened if we chose Control. Because, yeah, Control is interesting. It's really open-ended. I don't hate that it's open-ended. I just find it interesting. Let me see real quick if we can, do what Control wanted. Oh no, we're here. Take it. But yeah, I had such a good time. I hope y'all did too. Please do go try out this game for yourself. I, was not expecting to like it as much as I did, but I really, really, really did. It's very interesting. It's just all around a really cool game. It's a shorter game, which I really do enjoy, because not all the time I want to play super long games. I play long games over on Twitch if y'all want to go check that out. It's always a fun time over there. Constantly confused. I never know where I'm at. It's frustrating, but in a fun way. But over here, I like playing shorter games with y'all, puzzle type games, narrative games. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, let me know if you like this game. Let me know if you want to try it. If you want me to play any other types of games, let me know. And we'll discover stuff together. We'll enjoy the journey together, and it'll be a fun old time. So thank you again. I had a great time. Grace seems like she'd be awesome for society, and I like how they kind of switched the tone. Control would have been awful for humanity, but I really enjoyed Grace's sense of humanity within herself. Like, I think a lot of games would have just been like, oh, well, she's a computer, so she would want to kill us all and, end everything. I don't think that was the case with this game. I think it was more like, oh, the AI actually would have been more responsible than a lot of other depictions of AI have been, which I find really interesting. I find that different, and different is good, especially when it comes to storytelling. So, thank y'all again so much. Had such a great time, and I hope to see y'all next time. I'll be uploading more often, I promise. This week has been super duper busy and messy. But yeah. And have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, y'all, depending on where you are in this big, beautiful world. And I hope to see you next time. Bye, y'all. Bye.